Hello everybody, this is Blackie here and I am back with a battle against Shrooomtastic, and I asked him for a battle and I told him that I had an NFE or NEA with my terms Monotype team and he didn't really have Pokemon to match up with that. But he said he had this one team that had 4 NFEs and we agreed to have a battle just for the lulz, and it turned out quite well, so let's see what's gonna happen. I figured he might be leading with the Monferno because in standard battles Infernape is a pretty common lead, and also they tend to carry Stealth Rock, so I decided to lead with my Nyanma, just so if he sets up rocks first turn I get to put it to sleep and stuff, and if it decides to attack I will leave with my Focus Sash and then hit it with Hypnosis. But no, he decides to U-turn out. And it's not bad, I didn't expect it, but I guess it was kinda obvious in a sense. But yeah, I'm still waiting for the rocks and I get to put this Stunfisk to sleep. Luckily my Hypnosis doesn't miss. So I'm gonna switch to my Surskit because this team is a Monotype bug team, as you probably saw from the team preview. So I went to my Surskit, gotta go fast, so I could use Hydro Pump, but he double switches to Tentacool and I can't do really anything with that. So I'm going to switch to my Anorith Norizu, really random name, and he knocks off my Eviolite, and that sucks. I think that plays a kind of a role during the game, but I'm just gonna set up my rocks. And now I have no reason to switch out because I have a feeling that this Cacturn, nope, it's Maractus, cannot really do much to me. The best it can do is this Giga Drain that's neutral, because I am part bug. And Excisor did like, what would it be like? 3 parts of 4, probably, I don't know. But here I decided to just stay in because I am faster. I think I'm running Jolly Nature with full speed, so yeah, because Anorith is pretty fast. But I should have predicted the rocks here. I was thinking he might just attack me and kill me, but instead he goes for the rocks. But now I have a feeling that he won't be staying in, so I just decided to go for the Rapid Spin to get rid of the rocks, because as you know, the bug types really get really hurt by the rocks, so I do get off the rocks. And now I'm gonna go to best idea because using Paras is the best idea ever. But his Lickitung has Dragon Tail and it's telling me that it's a really bulky set and I will be having troubles with this one. So he Dragon Tails me out to Joltik, but little Joltik, because he's so small, he cannot do much to this Lickitung, and I'm going to switch to Hot Fuzz, the Larvesta, because I am predicting him not to attack, and were he to attack with the Dragon Tail, for example, I could possibly leave it and then possibly even get a Flame Body Hacks, but of course that doesn't happen, and I just go for the U-turn because I do not want to stay in on this Tentacool, and my Larvesta is scarfed, so I will obviously go first. And now I'm going to go to Joltik, kind of a Deathfather-ish choice because Joltik does have Focus Sash, so I can leave at least one hit, and the rocks aren't up, so that's good. But he doesn't go for Sludge Bomb or Surf or anything, so I do get off one Thunderbolt, but he does use the Rapid Spin, so, and to be honest, I totally forgot about that. But I went for the T-Bolt, kinda I was in my mind. I thought he might switch to Stunfisk, but I just didn't want to risk it. And in case the tentacle wanted to stay in and attack me, I would have been just fine with that. But so it happens that it's Maractus against Unearth again, and that means that I will be able to hit first, and here I score a critical hit. I'm not sure if it mattered. It might have not, but it was really close, really close. But here I decide to stay in on the U-turn and hopefully live, and then get off something. I don't remember anymore, even though I had this battle yesterday. But he does kill me with the U-turn, but that's fine because he had such low HP. Anyway, so I get the switch initiative and go to my Hot Fuzz. I do have Wild Charge, but I figured the recoil wouldn't be good, so I went for the Zen Headbutt. And of course I missed the first turn, so he gets to lay off Toxic Spikes, 1 layer. But the second turn I hit, and there goes the Tentacle. And Tentacle is a really cool Pokemon. Hey, Tentacle, if you get what I mean. But yeah, I'm gonna switch out Hot Fuzz because these Solos is here to resist my choice Zen Headbutt, and I'm going to go to my Gotta Go Fast. And I'm thinking, yeah, Signal Beam probably won't do too much, but at least it's something when I'm thinking about what he's gonna do next. But he just sets up the Trick Room, and now this was an interesting choice of his part. Of course, that tells that his Solos is some kind of a Trick Room sweeper. But yeah, he's just gonna switch out, and that I find that kind of weird. But now I'm gonna switch to my best idea, my Paras, because I know the Paras is super slow, super uber slow. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, so my Paras is probably gonna go first, even on the Lickitung. It's not too fast either, but Paras is still slower. So I'm gonna go for the knockoff. I'm hoping to knock off an Eviolite from the Lickitung, but yeah, he switches, and here I see that he had a Focus Sash on this Solosis, and that's an interesting choice, because Solosis doesn't take any damage from the Enter Hazards either, so yeah, can't blame him for using that. But my only attack is knockoff, and nicely it is super effective against this one. But my Paras is kind of a support set. I think I had Spore, Protect, and Lead Sheet, and knockoff, and here I get a crit, and I'm not sure if that mattered. Probably it did not matter, because as you can see, my Paras is going to die, and he does not go for the recover, even though he could have, but I'm thinking he probably doesn't even have it. So I'm gonna go to my Joltik, and I don't think he what's the word, expected the Sucker Punch, because Joltiks tend to be purely special, even though the physical side of Joltik isn't half bad. So I decided to go for the Sucker Punch again, but he now knows that I have it, so he decides to use it to his advantage and set up the rocks, and that isn't too good for me, because a few of my Pokemon are poisoned, and now all of them will take at least that 1/4 or 1/3, I can't remember, but too much damage from the rocks, because they're all bug types and all weak to rocks. So, and this Lickitung is pissing me off so much, and I just decided to stay in with Joltik and try to get as much damage on it as possible. And here I go with the T-Bolt, and here I think I score a critical hit. Yes, I score a crit here, and that probably mattered, because I don't think Jolty could have taken it out any other way, but yeah, crits happen. What can you do? And here he brings out his Monferno. I have no idea why, because and he could have probably stalled me out of my sucker punches, because that was obviously the only thing I could go for. I can't even switch out Jolted because it will die to rocks and I don't have my unearth anymore. But here I think the Stunfisk is probably his last Pokemon. Yeah, I think this is the last Pokemon he has. So I go for the Bug Buzz because I didn't think my Hidden Power Eyes would do that much anymore than the Bug Buzz, and it's not resisted, even though I first thought it might be resisted, but oh well. And I do also get the Death Drop, and that's cool. But he wakes up and goes with a sub, and I'm like, what? I am at the loss of words. Me and my friend were laughing when this sub Stunfisk happened. But yeah, I have I think I have Nyanma and gonna go fast left, so I decided to fodder Nyanma here just to break the sub, so I can next turn bring out oh yeah, I have Larvesta too, so I can bring out Larvesta or my Surskit to finish it off. And I decided to try with my Surskit because it hasn't done anything in this match really yet, so I decided to give him a little action too, and I'm gonna go with the Hydro Pump. I'm obviously faster than a Stunfisk. Who wouldn't be faster than a Stunfisk? Well, Paris probably wouldn't be, but I do hit, and that will be the end of Stunfisk, and that will be the game. Yeah, that leaves me with the 2-0. 2-0 on my favor, and it was a really funny battle, and I hope you guys enjoyed it too. And not sure about my narration. I haven't, like I said, I haven't done this in months, in a really long time, so I might be a bit rusty and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, like I said, my opponent was Shrooomtastic. I'll leave his link in the description. Go check him out, and a little bit of other stuff. Yeah, some of you might already know that I don't have Wi-Fi at my home anymore, and that is the main reason I haven't been recording battles or having battles for that matter. And yeah, I do have some battles backed up, but I have been lazy because they are on my external hard drive, and it's such a pain to get them off of there and everything. But I have been thinking that nowadays I will be having a bit more free time, so I think I will be trying to get some battles done. Any tier, really. So if you guys have me on Skype, come challenge me, especially if I have looking for battles or something on my status message or whatever. And I'm also trying to play forward my my Vice City let's play, because it's such a funny game to play, and I know at least some people enjoy it. So yeah, I guess that's all for this time. I will be uploading another battle pretty soon. It's against Archisel 9, and expect a little cup battle. Yeah, I guess that's everything. Blackie's out. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.